What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Sharing it real quick. How we doing? How we doing? Let me know in the chat. Now you work. Huh. Very inconsistent. Okay. What's up, Storm? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Walker Dead? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the subscriber only mode. Thank you very much. You guys want me to do a goal for a super chat or not? Let me know. You guys think I should? Now, it depends on how long you want me to go for this chat live stream, because I'm not really sure how long you guys want me to go. Around 11:50 or so, or 11:45, somewhere around there. Between 11:45 and 11:50, I do get to leave to go get my man Sly from work, because that's what time it gets out. So, just kind of give you guys that little update, so I will have to walk away. So, I mean, if you guys do want me to keep on live streaming, even after that, with at least the chat live stream for a little bit longer, whether I go for another half an hour, 40 minutes, or whatever, let me know in the chat. Or if you guys just kind of want to make this kind of short and sweet for this one, and then maybe the next one go longer, or whatever, I guess we'll kind of just base that in the, in the chat. If you guys want to do that, that's perfectly fine. If you guys are curious, this is not the only live stream. I do have more live streams coming up, so definitely do stay tuned. We can kind of discuss some of those possible streams that we can kind of jump on while we're, of course, doing the chat live stream here with you guys. So, excuse me. But yes, so yeah, it did get voted. To react to Dan reviews is, I don't know how the stream's kind of working too, by the way. But yeah, it did get voted for me to react to Dan reviews and Mega Man's World Gone Mad series here on the channel. Every episode from the very beginning. So that could be a very fun reaction series that we will be doing here on the channel. Of course, the playlist, I'll be making a playlist for that reaction series when I do start it. And, of course, links of Megamat and Dan reviews will be in the description, of course. of those streams. So that'll definitely be an exciting one. Of course, you'll be getting the full reaction of me. I'm not sure if Mr. Heisenberg will be joining them or not. Remember, I'm not going to constantly keep waiting for him to do Pacific contents. I just, if I do that, then, there's, what I mean, a lot of time just gets wasted and not a lot of content gets kind of provided for you guys. That's why we just got to keep on striving, if you know what I mean. Do content without specific people for certain content. Of course, if he's willing to be in some of them, or as many as he's able to be or wanting to be, then all power to him, 100%. But I don't want to drag it out, you know what I mean? If you guys want to kind of see it right now, and if, to push it off till a weekend or whatever like that, simply just because, if you guys are showing a lot of support and want to see it right now, then, why wait, right? So, it's just that kind of situation, you know what I mean? I like to kind of speed through them a little bit more quicker, because it's like, man, we do want to get it done, and we do want to move on to the next shows and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? We're not going to really finish anything if the dragging out continues, So it's kind of that situation, you know what I mean? That's why I do a lot of episodes of Family Guy. That's why I do a lot of episodes of, King of the Hill, and even SpongeBob. Obviously, that one I know I'm gonna zoom through a lot more faster. In fact, I would it'd be hilarious if I actually catch up to, like Family Guy or King of the Hill with SpongeBob. I'd be laughing at that one if I do. I'm not gonna cap. That will be kind of funny because I'm doing one extra episode than most. So even though it's one episode, it could make it or break it. In terms of zooming through everything. So, but you guys are showing a lot of support for that, and I do appreciate it very much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying them, and I'm not really having any issues, at least so far, with season 1, with the reaction series for SpongeBob. So that is great. I might have to get a pop here in a second, kind of give me a boost here. But Michael Jordan's son was arrested. He deserved to get arrested. He was driving under the influence and found drugs in his vehicle. Really? Damn. What's up, Drewski? Welcome, by the way. That's crazy. Shame on him for doing that, honestly. I've been making better choices than that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna quickly hold on. I'm gonna quickly get a Coke. It's kinda hitting me. Kinda hitting me. Okay. Give me a little boost. Sometimes I need it. Sometimes when you don't got a lot really going on, you know what I mean? Sometimes it can make you sleepy. You don't have your mind really focused. You know what I mean? You tend to zone off, The fact that Michael Jordan's son was arrested, he definitely disgrace to his father's name, honestly, such a disrespect. Yeah, well, sometimes that's poor choices making on their part, they could definitely learn to make better ones for sure. But yeah, so that's kind of the that's kind of the situation for the channel. Ooh. Let's see here. Trying to think. Not really having any copyright issues for Life is Strange. Double exposure so far, which I'm actually kind of shocked because there was actually quite a few songs that played in that stream, and I guess they're not copyright because I didn't have any problems with it. So that's a little bit interesting. So maybe they're just slow to the gun, maybe, or maybe it's just not enough. I don't know. Hard to really say. But either way, not having any issues with it. Obviously, if I got it muted, then so be it. But hey, no issues. Keep going. Huh? So hopefully the next set of episodes of Family Guy, hopefully will not be blocked. Obviously I had 6 episodes right in a row where I did, or where they did get blocked. So hopefully the next set of 3 that I do, or the next batch, hopefully don't have that issue. So definitely check out my newest short about the Megan trailer and such like that. That looks pretty damn fire. Let me know. Megan 2.0. Let me know how many people plan on seeing that movie. I'm pretty excited. Just kidding. It looks pretty hilarious. So any big discussions, let me know. Who do you think is going to win at the Super Bowl? I'm praying for the Chiefs, or the Eagles. I don't know why I said the Chiefs, my bad. That was an error on my part. I meant to say Eagles, not Chiefs. I'm so used to saying the Chiefs, so I jumped to that. Because last year we kind of were cheering for them. I mean, we were. It was a back and forth type of situation. Like we did, but we didn't want them to win. It was like a mix. I think by the end of it, we were like, we would have been fine if the 49ers would have pulled it off, but it didn't make a difference. In the end, obviously. But yeah, no, we want the Eagles to win. We're tired of those damn Chiefs. So, I got some Chiefs fans in there. No hard feelings, but we're just tired of your team. And working on Zombie Apocalypse. It's definitely going to be something, the setting, the characters, the world. The pilot is definitely something. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if enough people maybe want to see it or something like that, or if they really want me to do a reaction series to it, I may consider it. We'll see how kind of good Dan Reviews' kind of reaction series goes, and we'll kind of go from there. If I get a lot of support from it, then if I get caught up and everything like that, then I might consider checking out yours or something like that, depending if there's a few that might be of interest, of course, because it's got to interest me enough. You know what I mean? And War Gone Mad. It seems like a kind of an interesting series, so it might be, and that's why I'm willing to give it a shot because it might be something I might get kind of interested in. You know, I'm not gonna watch it if it's gonna bore me. You know what I mean? And it's nothing against your work or anything of that sort. But if it bores me, then it's not my interest. You know what I mean? And I don't want to keep watching for the simple fact of being bored. You know what I mean? So no disrespect for you or anybody else, whoever's making it. It's not for everybody. You know. So it's got to interest me. You know, it's got to catch my interest and it's got to keep me pulled in. You know what I mean? You know, the Hedgehog Bros channel, that keeps me pulled in. You know what I mean? Shockingly, it's interesting enough. The story is interesting enough that I'm caring about the characters, and now I want to see what happens next. So I'm kind of glued to the story now. You know, and it's making me kind of want to come back to keep watching the next stream. Obviously, there is a couple characters that are kind of getting annoying, and they're either being assholes or, you know, or whatever the case may be, you know, and so either I may start to dislike them or you know, may not want to see them for a while, you know what I mean, type thing, or something. But it's been interesting. So, but yeah, I mean, their channel, yeah, that's been keeping interest. Of course, I'm a little concerned for the next one, which would be tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream. A little concerning. Hopefully, nothing too insane. I'm just hoping it's not a bad end off, I should say, for Sonic's character, because it's kind of a shit show right now, unfortunately. So it's a little, it's kind of pissing me off, if you know what I mean. So my man just keeps getting shafted on. It's really just it's irritating. It really is. If you know what I mean. It's irritating. You know what I mean? It's really irritating. And I was honestly putting some sleep on the line because the grind never stops. I won't give up. I'm gonna continue to try my best. I won't take the L. Well, that's good. You know what I mean? You gotta keep, you gotta keep on the grind. You know what I mean? You gotta keep on the grind. You know what I mean? Post some more regular streams. You know what I mean? Or videos, if not streams. Keep on going. You know what I mean? I mean, look at me. I'm about to stop. And obviously, I may have a day here and there type thing. But I keep going. You know. Sometimes the problem is I'm so subscribed to so many channels and stuff like that, so sometimes I try to keep up with the content, because there's a lot of it, you know, and sometimes that's hard to kind of do, especially when I'm also trying to stream to you guys, you know, so there's a lot of that. And then of course if you want to jam out the music for a little bit or something like that, you know what I mean? You try to scram it all in, so it's that kind of situation. So, what's up, Pedro? No, these are chat streams. These don't turn into sleep streams, okay? It's a rare occasion, excuse me, if that happens. But 99% of the time, no. These are just regular chat streams, brother, and we just chill out. We have a great time. Talk about a bunch of big topics, movies, box offices, new movies coming out, big events, etc. That's what these bad boys are all about. If you want to sleep stream, you got to become a member. Right? You gotta become a soldier. I'm strictly giving it to them now because it's a perk. And if you really do want it, you gotta become a member. You know? I don't want that to be my main content. It's not what I want on my channel. Um, I look at it as, well, if you really want it, then, you have to kind of support me, because, otherwise I'm not able to really make content, so it's kind of that. So, it keeps the motivation, and it keeps the channel alive, per se, because I'm not going to be as active if I'm not really, having support to keep wanting to do it. You know what I mean? So I'm more of a gaming chat stream reactions, challenges, maybe some horror in there, type channel, with crazy events here and there type thing. I'm more of that. Sleep streams, I'm not really, that was just kind of a gimmick per se. It's not really a thing I want to kind of have it be the main thing. I don't want to be, 100% with that, because it's not really my critique. Alright, it's simply just because a lot of people wanted it, so that's why I did it. Type thing, but it doesn't mean I want that to be the front and center. So, what's up, guns? Welcome. Appreciate the new sub. Thank you. Much love, much love. So what kind of other streams are we kind of looking at? I was thinking one of them be NHL 22. That was one of them, doing a couple games, probably 3 games. That was definitely one of them. Another one, I was thinking maybe The Last of Us Grounded Bone. Just thinking that one. And then I'll go from there. If I want to kind of scram another one in there. Do another gaming stream of Death Stranding. Could. Definitely smash a like. I would appreciate it if we can get. We'll go for 7 likes. Because here's the thing, the reason why I'm suggesting Crap of Us Part 2. Oh yeah, really? I did it 4 weeks ago. I can't believe I did that 4 weeks ago. That's crazy. Damn. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I did Death Stranding too. I practically did both of those, literally about the same length. I find that ironic, except Part 2 I did it for a minute longer. That's funny. Hmm. Here's the reason why I want to do part 2, Grounded, is because I want to finish it. If you get what I'm saying. I want to finish it. If you know what I mean. I want to get it out of the way. You know? I can't believe I waited 4 weeks. That's crazy. I keep forgetting about it. That's what. That's what it is. I keep forgetting about it. That's insanity. Oh. That's exactly what it is. I keep forgetting about it. 100%. You know me. I tell you what. But no, I you know what I mean? Like, you guys get what I'm saying? Like, I want to finish it, you know what I mean? Get it out of the way. Like, the faster I can get out of the way, you know. Can't wait for you to finish. For season 2, so we don't have to play the game over again. Right. Well, I got 2 different walkthroughs, obviously. You know what I mean? You know. I got the 24 hours remaster, and then I got the regular Grounded part 2, which I pretty got that. I'm doing. I pretty got nobody wants me to do the freaking Grounded again on the remastered. Jesus Christ. But like, piece of pizza. If you really want me to do that again, I'm gonna ask for a lot of likes. I'll tell you what. You have to get 20 likes on that bitch, or 15. 15 might be my minimum. Gotta hit 15. Huh. Maybe like the last stream or something like that. But honestly, I don't want you guys to crush it because I really don't want to go through it again. Huh? I really don't. I don't give a shit about the prettier graphics. I don't care about that. I don't give a damn. Alright, I really don't want to go through the hell. Because I'll tell you what, it's hell. It is hell. I'll tell you what. It is hell. I'm not capping on that. It literally is hell. I had more things in the first game than I did the second game. Okay? I'm literally to the tin foot with part 2. It's freaking unreal. I can't stand it. I'm literally going insane with how much I'm getting it all. It's unreal. It really is. Really is. But that's why I'm trying to finish it. Obviously, I am going to react to The Last of Us Season 2, the actual show, in April. That's 100%. Watch the first season. I'm going to watch the second season because my curiosity, kills the cat type thing. Curious how they do it. See if they execute that part again, of course. If they even have the balls to do it. But so I mean, are you guys cool with that? And then I can maybe do like Death Stranding tomorrow. I can even do a longer one then. You know what I mean? Because I do want to do a longer stream because I could go for like 4 hours. You know what I mean? Because I might do that for part 2. I might do 4 hours. Get some more lengthy streams in there for you guys. So you guys down with that? And then maybe we can even do Family Guy too. Or SpongeBob. I don't know which one you guys want to do. So if I do a Death Stranding stream tomorrow night, do you want me to also do a reaction stream? And then that one be either Family Guy or SpongeBob, whichever one you guys want me to do first. Doesn't matter to me. I can move it around. Excuse me. Because I might not be able to do. I might be able to do maybe one stream on Friday. But that'll be about it. Be one stream. And if I do, it'll simply be on probably a reaction show. And I'll probably be because I have to get to sleep early for Saturday morning or for Friday late night when I get out. I have to do because I got a funeral I got to get up to be at my parents by 9. So, and I do want to do a stream, but I'm trying to think of how I should do that. I think I should probably just do the stream first and then go to bed. That's probably what I should do, rather than waking up early. So just do a quick reaction stream. We're gonna do a reaction stream tomorrow. I do a Family Guy stream. Reaction. Okay. Okay, so do Family Guy tomorrow then. So are we cool with Death Stranding then? And that's the case. I'll do like a 4-hour. 4-hour Death Stranding game. Death stream. Make it nice and lengthy. We get a lot of content too. We get a lot of grinding. Maybe even longer. You know what I mean? Might even go longer. You never know. We'll see. We'll just kind of. Let's do a 4-hour Death Stranding stream. Okay. Alright. Then I, Mr. Reyes, will do that. We will do that, my good friend. And then what? You want me to do a SpongeBob stream then for Friday night? Early Saturday morning? Keep gaining this up and then losing it. Huh. It's like up, down, up, down, up, down. It's like, damn. Can't make up our minds. Huh. So what do you think? SpongeBob stream for Friday late night? Doing 12:30 and 1:30 time frame, somewhere around there. Excuse me. Like I said, that Death Stranding stream could fluctuate. I could go as long as 5 hours. Maybe it really just all depends on when I jump on it. Honestly. Yeah. Because it could be even longer. You know what I mean? Depending on when I jump on the Family Guy stream, I'll kind of fluctuate that with the Death Stranding stream. But it also depends on too if you guys want me to do one first and the other. You know what I mean? Like, if you want me to do the Family Guy stream first, reaction stream, or the Death Stranding stream first, or flip it. You know what I mean? Like. Say this one time. No. I'm not trying to listen. As much as I want to do a Fortnite stream, I ain't gonna have time for that. I ain't. And it's not gonna be a worthy stream of doing it. If you get what I'm saying. I gotta be up early Saturday morning. I don't get out until midnight. Friday night. So technically 12 a.m. Saturday morning. That's when I get out. So, and I gotta get up. I gotta be at my parents by 9 a.m. So that means I gotta get to bed pretty early. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to squeeze in a stream to do at least one stream anyway to keep the content going, to keep things kind of moving. But I don't want it to be crazy long. If you get what I'm saying. And as much as I want to do a Fortnite stream, I don't want it to be that short. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't go that long. I wouldn't be able to make it 3, 4, or 5 hours. I would not be able to do that. I wouldn't. Even the bare minimum, I wouldn't do it. And I'm not going to do a Fortnite stream less than 3. I think 3 hours is a bare minimum for me. I don't want to go any less than that because it's a game where you gotta grind. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna do it, you gotta grind. And I don't want to do that. So that's why I was thinking of doing the SpongeBob stream for Friday night. / when I get out of work. So essentially right after midnight Friday night. Death Stranding stream first for tomorrow night? Oh, okay. So, do Death Stranding first, okay. Do the Family Guy stream after. Gotcha. Alright, I'll do that. Sounds good to me. Yeah, because then I can adjust it how long I want to go for, realistically. I could go even 5, depending. Would be pretty good. But I mean, you get what I'm saying, though? Because, like, I could save the Fortnite stream itself. I could save that for during the day Saturday. You know? I'd rather save it for that. Really want me to be down for it. Because then I could do, like, a 5-hour Fortnite stream. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Or I can go even longer than that. So, it don't matter to me. But are we cool with that though? 12 hours? Or, why did I say 12 hours? I'm thinking 12 hours in my head. Because I'm just thinking of ideas for the Fortnite stream. Yeah, it's not that I want to move it, but it's the problem of me being tight. All right, it's the problem of me having to go to the funeral. The funeral is what's messing that time frame up. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. You know, but it's an unfortunate thing that happened, and it happened in a kind of a crap timing, and it's happening on that day, and I don't want to miss it. You know what I mean? I want to pay my respects because it has to do with my dad's family, and it's very sad, and everything like that, and I don't want to miss it. The only sucky part is that it's early in the morning, so you know what I mean. I got to kind of, adjust myself to sit there and go to sleep at a somewhat decent time to at least get some hours. You know what I mean? So. It's just that kind of situation. So I'll do this one trial stream right when I get out of work, Friday late night. Appreciate that. It's very unfortunate and sad times for sure. So sad times for sure. And then obviously Sunday evening we got the Super Bowl, so we'll be doing that. Me and Mr. Heisenberg will be going to that. I know that for a fact. So that's kind of the scoop. That's what I'm going to shoot for. NHL stream coming up right after this one, and then Crap of Us Part 2. Pretty lengthy stream for that one, and then Grounded, and then I can't. It doesn't even feel like it's been that long. That's crazy. Death Stranding stream first for tomorrow night, followed by Family Guy reaction stream after that, and then Friday late night SpongeBob stream, 4 episodes of that. So that's kind of the scoop so far, and then we can maybe do a pretty lengthy one 4-night stream for Saturday. So okay, so real quick here. Do you guys want me to end the stream here, or do you want me to kind of take a quick break here, get my man slide, and then continue for a little bit longer? Or, yeah, we're definitely be doing that for Sunday. Go Eagles. So what do you guys want me to do? Let me know right now. You guys want me to keep the stream rolling? I'll keep it rolling. Guess live? Okay. Alright. Then I will do that, so I'll be right back. Share the channel around, would appreciate it. I'm trying to crush that 7 likes goal, and then we'll kind of keep the discussion going for a little bit longer, not too much longer, but a little bit longer. Rock and roll. So it shouldn't take me too long, but probably like 10, 15. $10, 15 minutes. For heading there and then heading back, pretty much. Essentially what I'm looking at. So we will do that. I'll quickly move the fan out of the way real quick. Keep the grind going. So subscribe if you guys are new, would appreciate it. Smash a like, of course. When the stream uploads as a video, you can of course skip this part. Obviously, you're going to zoom kind of through it. Quickly move the fan over here. So, that way then it's not in the way. Real quick here. Sure. So all right. So yeah, if you haven't smashed a like, please do so. And your boy will be right back. So, excuse me. Stay tuned. Share the channel around. And I'll be right back. I will take my phone. All right. Prayers will be right back. from getting runny nose.
Exactly. Oh, stuff on funds. Right, I'm gonna get on my game and let you get back to your screen.
Alright, welcome back, guys. Oh, the next one after today,
I'll
tomorrow,
look at it.
is the Blaze in silver.
Oh, yes.
It is. So we guessed that right.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, it's cool you guessed it right.
I mean, I figured, because it's not something you want to leave unanswered for
Well,
like
yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
a period of time.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting in my game.
Confronting Blaze, betrayal.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Somebody's trying to be a rum. Scrubby. Alrighty. Appreciate the 6 likes, guys. We're getting up there. Almost there. 7. So yeah, that's essentially our guide. Let's see. So now that poll for Dan Reviews' reaction series. We're going mad there. Got voted for. Now I'm trying to figure out where to squeeze that in there. Stream. Take a hot minute.
Do not recommend me these 1v1s and shit. I don't care about these game modes and stuff, so don't recommend
I
it.
don't get into them either.
I know, I just browse these creative ones sometimes, because, you know, sometimes they have an interesting idea.
Right.
Sometimes, no, gun game, look interesting, but no, it's a game and gun game, I hate that stuff.
Pretty much.
More like the ones I play on the Hotel and stuff.
The zombie one kind of, it doesn't seem too bad. I mean,
You talking about Horde Rush they bring back sometimes?
yeah. I don't know, what's the one that you always, is it Save the World or something?
Are you talking about the ones with the husk, like the one? Yeah, it said World.
Yeah.
You're talking about the one with the story, kind of the robots talk to me and the people talk sometimes? If so, yes, it said World.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, it said World then. They literally have one like that.
I assume you have to pay for that one, don't you?
I think so. So I don't remember how much it is, but I'm pretty sure yes. About this guy, so where is this one?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys give me enough support, I might consider it. I don't know if you guys want it. And,
Debatable.
wait, Sweethearts. Wait, I think I know that one.
Yeah, hang on. I think it's like an actual icon song thing here.
Sounds like an actual song.
Has to be. Pretty sure it is.
Huh.
Pretty sure it's like regular. I'm gonna get that. Look at the rest here.
Damn, no,
Get out of here, Billie Eilish. I like you. Come on.
Damn. Wait, they brought back the freaking,
The symbiote woman.
God bless it.
Nice try.
What's up, Office Help? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you back. The client is probably due for spring rotation and oil change. Ha! Well, this is a newer one now. What are you talking about? Which, unfortunately, for being a newer one, kind of seen better days still. But I mean, it does the trick. I mean, I'm not worried about it as in terms of fully falling apart compared to the last one. You know, it's not really much of a concern per se.
I need to bring him into the shop, please. Monkey.
I like it how they bring that into the freaking I like it how they bring that into the shop when these past Sonic streams have been. And you got monkeys.
Oh God. Gotta make Tails play for me.
Wow, appreciate the $5 donation, Office Hope. Much love, my man. Thank you.
have the worst this terrible.
Appreciate it.
What is what, bruh? Why is it a Family Guy prop on WTF?
Wait, what?
Family Guy prop on. Oh my god.
What?
No, what is this?
Wait, can I not order it?
Huh?
Wait.
No, I tried.
Huh. That's interesting.
I don't care about this else trendy. They look like trash.
Well, appreciate the $5 though, office hour. Much love, my man. Thank you. You've been a huge help on the channel, truthfully.
Brain rot box fight.
Appreciate you becoming a member as well, and staying as a member also. Do appreciate it.
Brain on activate a deadly.
Your support
What
means
is
a lot, my
this?
man.
You know what? I'm totally gonna get trashed out of this, but I'm gonna try it. Brain rot something. Yeah, I'll try it. Brain rot box fight. I'm totally gonna get wrecked here, but you know what? I'll make an attempt. Because it sounds interesting with the brain rots and whatnot.
Don't worry, office hour. We're keeping the grind going, my man. We got 2 other streams later tonight.
You got 2 other ones?
We got some decent ones for you guys, alright? I'm getting back in that grind, alright? I'm not being no part streamer like I Shall Speed over there. We're being full time, brother. Full time, man. Majority, at least. I don't even know when his next stream is. I thought for sure he was going to last a little bit longer with this Fortnite challenge that he was doing for OG Season 2, but it didn't, shockingly. He got it done in one stream, which I was very impressed on. Which probably might want to see some shorts on that, so I might have get a couple shorts for you guys on that. There were some pretty entertaining parts where they rage. Though not as many as the other ones. They were a little bit more toned back this time around. Shocking. Whoa. Volunteer death, apparently.
I don't know. That's a weird spot. Okay.
That's a way of spawning in.
Okay, what are we supposed to do here?
Right. Jesus.
Actually, turn that down. Like a little bit. I don't need to hear these other people.
No.
Why can't I not turn my camera? Why can I not turn my camera? Is that part of this box fight? Excuse me? Oh my god.
I don't think that would be.
That's weird. I don't even. Well, it's clearly brain rot. Let's go with that.
Well, the sucky part is you gotta have to build.
Yeah, if it is a brain rot ticket. 59 unique brain rot powers. I'm scared.
Damn.
That's like a clap. That's how sweet people are in here, though. Not too bad. Not too bad. Wins 0. I am the best.
Yeah. Well, you're not the only one. There's a couple of zeros on there, actually.
Yeah, this guy, free 10 knows. He's a top guy right now. Ooh, Mr. Redford right now. This is why I don't like box fights. But I gotta see some of these brain rot things, see how good they do that.
Oh, damn, there's even a freaking.
That literally just made me look at my phone. What are these brain rot sound effects? They're fantastic.
Oh, was that in the game?
Then it was in the game. They're doing
What
brain
the-
rot sound effects at me.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
That's terrible.
It has sound effects and so to mess with you. Oh my god, that's great. Get
There's
him!
even a storm in there, too. Damn.
Take him down! Oh my god. Get him.
Jesus.
Move. Skibbity. They had Skibbity. Revolver attaches a Skibbity bomb on the player. Oh, bro. There's no way you just
damn.
There's no way you just biffed that kid. No
That's
way.
crazy.
There's no way. I wonder what my power is going to be this time.
Oh.
I'm not ready for this. I literally want to know.
And
all
back,
of
by the
this.
way, Rich, what are your thoughts on the rumors of GTA 6 being $100?
Ha! No.
Thoughts on that? It better not be. I'll tell you what. If that's the standard price, we got problems.
Oh, what is my? I got trolls. Spawn with annoying weapons. Oh, I can't turn my camera. Wait, why can't I not turn my camera? This is bullshit.
Oh, you should be able to.
Yeah, there's no way I can't turn my camera.
You're not gonna win it if you can't do that.
Yeah, if I can't turn my camera, then the definitely negative. It has to get out.
Yeah, $100 or more. I mean, Jesus Christ! I mean, $100 already is already pushing it already, right off the bat. But if you go even more than that, that's even more insanity. Like if they have an ultimate edition where it's $100 and you get this, and this, maybe a bunch of other things, might be a consideration. It's depending on what it gives, realistically. You know, like very cool items and stuff like that, where it's like, all right, yeah, sure. But being the base, no, that's crazy. I mean, they got to be at least somewhat reasonable. $70, fine, it's fine.
I don't think any other games have been 100 in a long time.
No, I mean their ultimate editions have gotten up to that $100 a couple times.
That's ultimate edition. That's exclusive content stuff, which
right.
is legit. But a base amount.
Like Call of Duty, for instance. But then again, that game is always it always hits that $100 mark every time.
Right. But basically, the base amount always should be like 50, 60, or 70. Not above that.
Yeah.
Basically, above that's the way too.
Unfortunately, the 60 is starting to become irrelevant, and now we're starting to see more games be about 70. Which is starting to kind of be a joke, honestly. But here's the thing: I don't mind if I'm paying a lot for a game if the game quality is good.
Right.
Like if it's I don't want a half-ass game. You know what I mean? That's like half cooked. You know, for instance, like if you're making a pie or something. You know what I mean?
A half-baked pie.
Like half of it's cooked, the other half is shit.
Half complete, half buggy.
Yeah, like I want the game to be 100%. Otherwise, don't release it.
We wouldn't want it starting out how Cyberpunk started out.
Yeah.
That bad. Like that started out in a bad method. Like that's a good example of it.
Oh yeah.
Cyberpunk started out really bad. It made a lot of people mad. First play, it made me Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah,
It was disgusting.
And I do actually have the PS4 game. Actually, I got it in the DVD.
But I'll admit, I've always wanted to give it a run again, but I'm just like.
I actually have. I think I got it as a Christmas present. I think. So I didn't have to pay for it. Thankfully.
Right. I mean,
I heard the game is better now.
I've heard that too, but I've never actually gone.
Reattempted it, yeah.
It's like I want to, but I'm just like, man, I gotta lift that video first.
Right. But yeah, no. To be base, no. I think that's crazy. That's just insanity.
Nothing's that special.
It better not be just for the sake of money problems. Like Life is Strange Double Exposure. I mean, I got that for a good deal. I'm happy I didn't buy that right away. I got it for $33. I can't ditch. That's a game that came out in October.
Yeah, that was a good deal.
It was 33% off. I was like, damn, all right. And the regular price was $60. So,
right.
So I couldn't complain at all. Of course, the Ultimate Edition was a better deal. I could have got that for $53, but instead of $80, which that's not a bad deal either. But
Not too shabby.
But because of it, like I said, because I'm tight, I went for the cheaper option simply for the fact is I'm just trying to save money. So I went with the standard. So, otherwise, if I had a little bit more money to spend, sure, I probably would have gotten it. you know, it's gotta be worth it, you know, to really entice me to go for it. So I hope GTA 6 ain't that expensive. I don't think any game deserves to be that high. I know EA sport games, they do that all the time. You know, they have an ultimate edition for $100 and shit, or even sometimes even 120. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Look, those games aren't even worth that money.
No, they're not, especially with what they give you too. It's never worth it, and I never buy it for that either.
And that's why I never play those type of games, because that stuff makes me mad.
Oh yeah. You know, like I said, the only reason why I got NHL 22 is because I got that bitch for free. I don't even know how I got it for free.
Sometimes it's the weirdest things. Yeah.
I got lucky with it being a PlayStation Plus subscription person, and they had a deal going on and said, hey, you can get it for free right now. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
yeah, those deals.
I was like, I couldn't turn that bitch down. That's a free game, and it's the full thing and everything. So I couldn't turn it down. It was a good deal. And I like it. It's pretty good. Yep. Yeah, GTA $600. I'd be like, good lord, Rockstar is seriously money hungry, but in a really bad way. Well, they definitely are. I can tell you that for sure. They're making billions from GTA.
And
So,
to be that, that's kind of a greed issue.
and they're already reported that GTA 6 is going to make $3 billion plus right off the bat in first sales, which is not shocking at all, honestly. But you know, be smart. Make it $70. If you make an Ultimate Edition for 100, all right. You know, make it reasonable. Otherwise, you know, you put it too far out there, then we got problems. You know, obviously, some people were bitching about, you know, being woke and stuff like that. I didn't really see that in the trailer. I didn't see no wokeness, really. It didn't, you know, I mean, if you got a problem with the main character being a girl, I don't see the issue with that by any means. There's a lot of games where that's the case. That doesn't mean it's woke, per se.
I don't get why people even classify that kind of stuff as smoke.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I can understand the intention of that. I can get that because there's a lot of Marvel movies and shit like that that's kind of done that, which I can get the message of that being a possibility. But you know, it's a GTA game. If you can still do the same shit, shoot cops, you know what I mean, steal shit, all that stuff, that's not woke. You know what I mean? It's just following the same trend. You just have a different character that's now not a male, that's a main character.
It's a fresh taste.
You know?
Wow.
Well, which I'm fine with it. If you got good story and you got a good thing all around the whole product, I'm not gonna care. It's not gonna bother me. You know, I think you gotta change it up a little bit. You know, and with GTA, it's really hard to say like where they're trying to head with the direction of it, because obviously they're having new characters. So it's like, okay, where is this kind of game gonna kind of lead to? You know, like what story is it really trying to tell? And where is that going to lead in the end? That's kind of more my curiosity of it. And how does that translate to, per se, you know, GTA 7 or any, you know, for any future titles that you do in the franchise? You know, what does that kind of tend to lead to? You know, it's the same thing if they do a Red Dead 3, you know, which I don't know if they're ever going to do that or not. If they do, it'll probably be another decade before we get it. Probably. Unless that they're secretly working on it in the background that we just don't know about. Of course, I got to finish the first game, so you know me, I'm a little bit behind. But hey, that's okay. I could do a marathon grind with the first two. So, it could be fun. But yeah. yeah. I know some people are jumping to that conclusion. Articles. There's some articles I'm paying attention to about it. There's some I'm not. I'm just kind of like, whatever. I mean, I'm more just kind of seeing like when they drop the second trailer, that might give me a better feeling of like, okay, what's the premise, what it's kind of going to conclude, you know, a deeper dive into the look of it, you know. Articles like to make things a bigger deal than what they are, just to get clicks, you know what I mean, and that's why I don't always like to base everything on an article, you know, because it may not be true, you know, you're just hearing words that could be coming out of people's mouths that spread around, and they consider that as, oh, that's the truth, and it's just ridiculous. So, did you ever get dizzy or lightheaded? That's an interesting question, Officer. Not. Well, a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. When I was drunk, definitely. Definitely. Have you ever put that chair through the drywall behind you? What? What? No. That's an interesting question. What's the red stripe of tape on the floor next to you? Oh, that's just keeping the, it's actually orange, but maybe the camera's not picking it up as. No, you're good. You're good, Officer. You're cool. You're cool. Hey, I don't care. You can ask any questions. Honestly, I ain't gonna judge it. Well, unless if you really get dirty, then that's when I'm gonna be questioning. Like, what are you doing? Okay, this is not a dirty stream. Okay, so let's not go into that, obviously. But you know, no, I'm pretty open to whatever you want to ask. I don't really care. I ain't gonna judge you on that. I'm not like some people where they freaking get all pissed off. Oh, you asked that question. How dare you? Like, no, I don't really. I'm open. No, it's orange tape, and it's keeping the internet cord for my PS5. It's keeping it in place so that way people don't really trip on it. Things like that. Keep it, stationed. That's all that is. So, that wasn't my intent. Oh, no, you're good. You're focused on games. Sorry for trying to lighten things up. You're good. You are fine. That's the whole point of these. We jump all over the place. We go from games to shows to movies to whatever. That's the whole point of these chat streams. That's why a lot of people like me doing them, actually, because I'm more in conversation with you guys, on a more personal note. So, and my bad, I'm not doing them that much. So, you guys definitely crushed the 7 likes, so I'll definitely do another one, probably next week, for sure. Let's see here. And for you members specifically, I do need to do one for just new members. So I might do a poll maybe during this weekend or so. I might do a poll asking what day works for you members and what time. Obviously, it can't be. If it's going to be on the weekday, it can't be from 5 to midnight. Just to give you that inference. Homer Dead says, I'll say this right now, GTA 6 is $100. I'll wait until Christmas. 25. To get the game, because $100 for GTA 6 would just be absolutely outrageous. I'm sure the Rockstar is on another level. Well, let's just hope they're not gonna do that. If you make it relatively reasonable, you're going to get a heck of a lot more sales than if you make it outrageously expensive. And that's how you got to look at it. Your game is going to make money, So don't be sitting there being like, well, if we make $100, we can make even more money. No. Let's not look at it that way, because that could turn people from getting the game if you make it that expensive. And here's the other thing too. If you make it that expensive, the people that do buy it, you better hope they give a good word of mouth. Because if they don't, then the other people that are, let's just say, are waiting to hear, reviews on the game, whether or not it's worth that $100, are going to depend on whether or not they're going to spend it or not. And if it's bad reviews, people come back and say, no, it's not worth $100, don't buy it. Then it's going to be the case. They're not going to waste their money on it. But this first trailer that they showed has given me excitement, so I am pretty dang excited for it. I'm kind of more waiting on the second trailer because I know they're going to release the second one, which will go more in depth on the game and the story aspect of it, and that will give me more enticement to if I'm definitely getting it or not. I would say I'm probably 70% on inclined to get the game. But that second trailer is what I'm waiting for. Who the heck knows when they're going to release it? We're already second month into the year already and nothing. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Are they waiting for the Super Bowl or something? Or I don't know. Good question on that. Hard to say. Honestly, that might be not a bad idea if you're waiting for that. A lot of people watch that, so. But all depends. All depends. There's also rumors that the release date for GTA 6 could be September 17th, 2025. Yeah, I did hear about that. That will be interesting, if that's the case. That would be very interesting. Hey, I'll be down. When was GTA 5's release date? I don't remember. Was it in October or November? Would they be following that release date or not? I know you got all the theories, people, and everything like that. Oh, September 17th. Really? Oh. Huh. Well, wouldn't that be something? Wow. Okay. That is interesting. Okay. Well. That would be something, wouldn't it? Huh. That would be, bless you.
Thank you.
That would be literally 10. That'd be 12 years. Exactly. Right on the tee. That's crazy. That is crazy, my man. Holy shit. That is crazy. 12 years. That's starting to make me believe that release date a little bit more, actually. Because that would be actually very funny to release it on the same date as the 5th game came out on. That would be pretty crazy. Of course, Rockstar hasn't came out and said anything. But I don't think they want to. Which, understand. Well, if that came out in September, actually, now I'm curious. If that came out in September 17th, 2013, GTA 5. assuming. November 14th, 2012. It came out in September. Wait, that was trailer 1? It was trailer 1. Oh shit. Honestly, guys, we might have a while. We might have a while before that second trailer. Yeah. If they follow the same trend that they've been doing, we won't be getting that second one, or I should say the official one, until August. The end of August. Because the official GTA 5 trailer released on August 29th, 2020, or 2013. So literally not even a month. What, a few weeks before the game came out? So if that's what people were talking about, second trailer, then yeah, we'll have to wait till August. So we got a hot minute. Because the second trailer for that, for GTA 5, was November of 2012. So, and here they did it in December, so it's following the same trend, actually. That's interesting. So, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll surprise us and do it earlier. Maybe. But I'm not gonna hold it. I ain't gonna hold it to them. Expect the worst. You won't be disappointed. So, and what do they release their trailers on? What, a Tuesday? Is it? So if it's August, then you could be looking at August 26th. When was the first one? When did that release? Oh, Wednesday. Okay. Okay, so maybe on the 27th of August. Maybe that's where people are getting their 7th wrong. They got the 27 correct. Seems to be correct, but their month is wrong. That would be something, wouldn't it? Because I kept seeing that 27. I kept seeing that everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is up with 27?
How about 28, 20?
Right. And so now, that's starting to actually make sense now. They might actually have the date correct, the month wrong. People were thinking they're going to get the second one in December. I'm like, nah, that's too early. Way too early. What, August 27th? No, there's a possibility. So I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to go for it. I'll shoot for it. Why not? Hey, now I can come back and say if I was right or not. So I'll call it August 27th or 25. There you go. He's calling it right now. Well, you guys gotta give me a super chat if that's the case. If I get it right, you gotta give me a super chat. Of any amount, could be $1. I'm fine with that. I'll take $1. I'll run with $1. Honestly, still can't wait to play GTA 6. So that's me, you, and Dan Reviews can play it live together on our YouTube channels. Back to back at the same time on the same night. Yeah, that could be fun. I predict the main campaign for GTA 6 will be long as fuck, and I'm all for it. Could be. Here's the thing I'm hoping for. is that they don't charge me up the ass for going on the future consoles. Because that's what pissed me off about GTA 5. That's why you don't really see me playing it anymore, because it pushed me away from the game.
What they do with that stuff?
Well, so I already purchased the game, right? The full thing, the campaign, everything like that. When I moved it to the PS5, it said, "Oh, you have to pay for it again."
Wow, that's.
The only thing I didn't have to pay for was online. That's it. Which, okay. But if I want to play story mode, oh no, you got to pay for it again, and it's like $50, and I'm like, fuck that. Or no, now I think it's like $30 now. But still, I ain't paying that. Christ, it's a joke. They freaking make me pay for a game twice. And actually, this would be my third time paying for it, because on the 360, it didn't. I had to buy it again for the PS. So technically, they made me pay for it twice. The same damn game. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't doing that. I already gave you guys enough of my money.
Game companies, they become arrogant. And
Yeah, it's freaking stupid as shit. So of course, all my saved progress right down the drain. So that's why you don't really see any walkthroughs of me completing the whole campaign, because shit's all gone. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to sit there and pay for it again. That's just ridiculous for the same damn game. I already know what the frick happens. So, and you don't see me play online much, because it's just havoc.
Dude, all those people, those flying cars and whatnot.
Oh yeah, they just fucking. It's worse than Fortnite, because at least with Fortnite, you're gonna kill people.
And at least you can, where GTA
Yeah.
is just a flying car, and so like, oh, I'm dead by this.
In GTA, you don't even know half the time if they're gonna kill you or not.
Right, and half the time if they do, they decide to be like, oh, I'm going to turn my PvP off so you can't touch me.
You're right, yeah. Exactly. And especially when you're trying to do let's just say grinding for missions to get money,
grinding for missions to get
XP,
money.
And to buy cars and stuff like that, and then you got these assholes fucking hunting you down like a freaking assassin.
Or trying to do your extra company missions for if you're a CEO and stuff, that kind of stuff. Trying to do that. And
Yeah.
everybody's like, hey, we're gonna leave certain people alone, but hey, this guy, we're just gonna straight up obliterate him.
Yeah, just keep
And
killing
make
him.
sure he loses the $1 million he invested in it, where you can earn $5 million. Like, hey, let's just do that, cause.
And that's honestly why you saw Mr. Heisenberg stop playing it less and less and less, because every time he kept getting on, he kept running into an asshole and he just killed. And then all of a sudden he gets back to life and he thinks, okay, maybe I'll hide over here. Oh, then the guy comes back, boom, kills you again. Oh, and then the guy comes back, didn't even move. Oh, kills you again. Oh, and eventually it's like, okay, never mind.
Oh, I'm surprised. Here's his buddy rolls up. He's gonna be chilling. Nope.
To the point where it just pisses you off. You try to kill him, and of course you get screwed again. And you're just like, frick this.
Then you get screwed because you can't do it because they go hide and they're anonymous,
Yeah.
or they can't shoot and stuff, and then their buddy just comes and obliterates you. Repeat process.
Oh yeah, and then they just don't stop. They just keep going.
Yeah, it's like repeat process. Exit out of that mode. I'll attack, and you go in that mode. Blah blah blah. It's literally the dumbest thing.
Oh, it's just BS.
It's the thing why I hate anonymous mode in any type of game. Like, you shouldn't be able to be anonymous in a game that has that kind
And
of
it used to
stuff.
not
You
be
shouldn't
like
able to
that.
attack.
It used to not be like that. It was a lot better back in the day. When it first kind of started off. You had people here and there, but it wasn't anywhere near what it is now. Now that's what people just have. They just have a drive. Oh yeah, I want to kill you. It's just.
Yeah, I
You
just
didn't
feel
even
like
do
games
shit.
be a troll. It's literally
Yeah.
all games become nowadays is people just want to be trolls, and it's
It's
ridiculous.
just. It is. It's a joke on joke.
It's like, let's just ruin this person's fun just because we want it. It's just that kind of thing. It's like, okay, cool. It's like, I'm glad. It's like, that's why I hate every single game that comes out nowadays. It's like, oh, let's do where it has to be online or something like this. Like, after that, go back to the days where that wasn't always required. Because, you know what?
Right.
Nowadays, you got all these toxic kids, wannabes, everything that know the world want to rule it, and just have it in their favor. Like,
Exactly.
it sucks. It's like,
And I don't. you know, I understand, you know, some people don't like story-driven games and stuff like that. I love them though. I think they're great.
It's like
Honestly,
still
they're
making stuff
really
for
great.
those people that like it. You can't change the old. for
Not
some-
every game needs to be online. You
For
know,
all the new people. Exactly.
some games just being a story mode is perfectly fine. Leave it that way. You know, I know they tried to make Last of Us an online game. They tried to, and then it got canceled and everything like that. And I know a lot of people bitched about it. I know Dom, one of them, he bitched about it. It was like, God damn it! I wanted that online game. And it's like, dude, not every game needs freaking online. Like Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
It doesn't need it.
Just stop.
You know, you're asking for more content of that frame. It's like, what's the point of that? You know, like what's the point?
Nothing good for pointless.
You know, it's this. Did you really think it was going to do good? Because I don't think it would have. I don't think it would.
Yeah, no, I don't think it would either.
And that's probably why they backed out of it. You know, it don't need it. You know, some games I can respect that, but some games don't. You know, certain titles don't need it, and I pray to God they don't. You know, like Ghost of Tsushima, I don't think that really has an online. I think it does, but I don't think it's as. Or it might be a different concept. I don't think it's the same. I think it's more of you playing against a different person or something like that, or you're going after that one person or something like that. It's a different concept. I don't think it's the same like Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever like that, where you're sitting there playing against a group of people.
Yeah, this guy's the what you would call it, destroy and take down.
Yeah. And see, and if that's the case, that's fine. I'm okay with that because it's an open world, huge game, and I don't think it's really a game that needs to be online, multiplayer focused. It's not. It's about samurais. It's just, you know, not freaking souping up like a freaking soldier and shit and nailing people down.
Right. Or just, certain things just get too crazy. Like, dude, what is even going on anymore?
Right. And now I'm seeing that the Ghost of Tsushima, the second game, now I'm hearing that might be cool or something like that. I'm like, oh, good lord.
Right.
I'm like, hey, the trailer looked fire. I watched the trailer. It looked fire. Again, people bitching about the main character being a girl. What the fuck is the problem with that? I don't understand that. It got two big ass titles with her being with being a female, and here we are bitching about it. Okay, who cares? Like if the story is good and it's a good story to tell, and it has what Ghost of Tsushima had, except maybe in a different form, in a different way, what's bad about that? I don't see the issue. I don't.
Just some people can't
You know,
handle
I
certain
just-
things they don't like.
Some people just don't like females being the lead of the whole shit, of the whole shebang.
So that's kind of how some
You
people
know, they're
feel.
like, how
about
dare you put all the weight on her shoulders like that? You know, like only a guy could do that. It's like, nah.
And you know what that
Bitch.
is? That's just people that are extremely sexist.
Oh yeah,
It's
exactly.
like
That's
ridiculous. It's just
It's
like
unreal.
certain characters in movies, stuff like that. For example, Cuff Gerald. Talking
Right.
about you, women in the military. That was a clear sexist joke about me.
yeah, that was. I was like,
Oh.
oh, you bastard.
Like,
but
it's
you know
like
what?
that.
It didn't surprise me he said that because he was an evil bastard. He was.
Right. It's just like that. It's like
Because you know he's definitely more you know, because you saw Robotnik, he didn't agree to that one. He just kind of, you know, he said his comment, and he's just like, I know, right? You know, yeah, women in the military, and I don't even think I don't even.
I don't think he even agreed. Or
No, he
fully,
probably was
he
looking at him
"Look,
like,
he was you do you,
okay.
Gramps.
Like I don't agree with that message, but all right.
You do you, Gramps, but don't say that stuff. It's
Yeah,
bruh.
Okay.
He's probably just like, bruh, WTF.
You're right. Yeah.
Like,
But of course, he couldn't really give him couldn't really give him a reaction, of course, because you know they're stuck to the floor. So,
right.
but
I thought that's before they walked in there. I thought that's when they were.
No. That was when they first got slammed to the ground, and then and then her talking and saying, "Oh, yeah."
That's right. That's right. I thought the other time when they looked like they were invisible at first before the vault.
Yeah.
I thought it was before the vault stuff where they were kind of invisible. I thought it was that one. Oh, I definitely see that wrong time. I didn't pay attention to
Yeah.
that one. That count was nuts.
Yeah, because it's when she walked in there, and then Sonic was floating up there, and then she, I know, I know they were coming in here to steal the card. Yeah. I was a step ahead of you, and then that's when Robotnik goes. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Dude, that comment was
I don't believe he was meaning like, how dare you be in the military because you're a girl. I don't think he was meaning in that aspect. I think it was just more of like, damn, I can't believe she'd be in this.
Yo, she's up there because she deserved it. Is probably how he meant.
And then he's over there. I know, son. A woman in the military. I'm just like, bro.
GTFO, bro.
I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't think that's what he was meaning, but okay.
Gerald, I vote me in a respectful way. Unlike you.
Right.
And I'll say straight up, unlike you. I'll drop that at him right now. Fucking break out of it. Unlike you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just, I'm excited for that game. It looks fire, If it has a story to tell, I'm all down for it, If the quality is just as good as the first, and you just have the story to tell in a different form, hey, I'm all down for it,
Well, I'll give it to Gerald. He's a complete savage for saying that.
He
I'll
is.
give it to him.
He is.
That was ridiculous.
But that one did not surprise me, because he that showed you how much he hated humanity.
Because definitely if he is like over 50 years of age and stuff.
Robotnik says he hates humanity. Oh no. Gerald, he's on another level.
I'm just gonna destroy this whole planet and us along with it. What?
Yeah.
That comment.
And the way he says it too when he gets no. The way that Gerald gets when he's all by himself and that looking down on Earth and saying, I'm gonna burn it all down. And he just says it in such an aggressive manner.
Dude,
it just tells you that how freaking insane this motherfucker is. He's crazy. Like that aggressiveness that he says it that way just tells you that he's nuts. He's insanity. So it didn't surprise me that he said all these other comments, shit like that.
You were a family. I lost my family when Maria died.
And honestly, when he wasn't shaking his hand or anything like that, when he was putting his hand out there and then he had to kind of put his hand back like, oh, that was ouch, like that was a burn, because he just lefty-handed.
You could literally
those
see
kind of
there,
signs.
He literally gave you those signs that he was not someone you want to try.
Oh yeah. He wasn't having it, so it just kind of showed you right there that you're like, something's up, something's up. He's not giving a shit about you.
Your family, he'd offer a hug or the handshake right there, but nah, this man told us like, nah.
You only played it good in the beginning, but then after that,
you played it
didn't
good just to get what you wanted out of it. It is literally what he did. He played him, but yeah, I'll make him feel good and stuff, and then others, like that. Like,
right.
Like that's what he said.
And maybe he did think that he was gonna be for it.
You use your person for your goal. Is what he did.
And maybe he did. Maybe his intention was that he thought he was gonna fall for it. Maybe, but then when he saw him having that second guessing, then it's like, oh yeah, nope, he doesn't have he's not gonna go for it. But honestly, what changed Robotnik right there at the very end there is when he said, "You're not Maria, and you will never be." And it's just like, yep, you don't give a frick about you.
Time with you, old man.
You don't give a frick about you. You don't give a damn whatsoever.
I don't give a frick about you or this because I lost my family when Maria died. Bruh.
Yeah, that just tells you right there that no, he's no good. You need to get rid of him. Zap him like a bee.
I mean, that's kind of what he got.
That's why I pretty much said it that way. Gone.
I will admit that made me die.
That was
fantastic.
great.
That was good.
Ah! Gone.
Zzz.
Out of existence.
Oh. I was like, yes.
Well, that was easy.
Pretty shocking, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That comment. I was like, I wasn't ready for that. Pretty shocking, wasn't it? Bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious? Like, that was a good comment. I don't play that.
Older did I recall repaying $19.99 just to replay the online mode for GTA 5, and that was a ripoff. I felt
What?
like
You had to pay
Rockstar
for
Games
online?
scammed me of my money. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Hold up. Somebody had to
that's-
pay for online.
yeah, that's. I know they wanted you to join the stupid
What?
GTA Online. What's that stupid online thing that you pay for it and you get X amount of money and you get X amount of XP and yada yada yada. Blah
I
blah
can't think
blah.
of what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they keep advertising it because they're wanting you to subscribe.
It's personally like
It's
Fallout.
a fucking stupid ass gimmick to make you pay more money into their bullshit,
For example, it's like
and
Fallout
you get very little
76.
for it.
It's like Fallout 76's Fallout First membership,
Yeah,
where you get
it's a
this amount of
freaking.
atoms per month. You get 1,000 atoms per month.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
And
A Ratatouille game.
and unlimited scrap. I'm actually just cooking. I'm finding my item, but basically I'm cooking. It's great.
It's kind of cool though.
But I'm finding what I'm cooking, but I'm just sitting here like.
It's fucking bigger in the game than the movie. Goddamn.
Well, that's not its actual size.
Oh, really?
Oh
Oh no! I was gonna say it didn't look like it. It looks way smaller in the movie.
He's definitely smaller. Let's see here.
Maybe to make it a little bit more easier to.
Well, yeah, let's see him. Like Buzz and Woody, like they're toys, but you can see that.
Damn.
He's technically not in the restaurant right now, but he just comes around like cooking his restaurant. What's the recipe I needed for you? What else? Wow, I'll tell you what you want. You Hades. I want to shove my foot up your ass. Crap. It's like, Google a recipe. So you know what? If I don't know it in the game, I just Google it. Google is your first.
Shoot. But yeah, no, I know about their stupid GTA Online subscription thing, and I just don't give a damn
Well, yeah,
for
it basically
It's a-
reminds
it's a
me of
freaking-
76.
It's a scam to suck more money out of you. To
Pay this membership to have this better benefit and get
yeah,
this better thing. per
ooh, you get a couple free cars too. Ooh,
And
you
it's
know,
just like it's like
such a
Fallout.
bullshit.
It's for example like Fallout 76. You get some of their in-game currency each month, kind of for example.
Yeah.
Like the Fortnite crew, you get like 1,000 V-Bucks, the skin and
Yeah.
whatnot. It's kind of like 76 has their variant of that, which
Yeah.
which is called Fallout First. But you get unlimited scrap box and unlimited storage thing in that, where in the base of it you don't, and you have to pay for it to
Yeah.
access that, which is that the clear indication of like do this to get
Oh, yeah.
this benefit, and without it you lose access to it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can still get the stuff out of it, but you can't put it back in until you switch
Right.
it. So
You know.
you kind of get screwed.
Yeah. Now, obviously for me, there's exceptions with the Fortnite crew. I think it's a little bit more of a better.
And it's basically a
it's a right. It is a better like I can what's the word? I can get by with the Fortnite crew a lot more just because of what it gives. Like it gives me all the battle passes, which that's. Yeah.
But it's basically a more trash variant.
Yeah, it
That's what
is.
we're calling
Yeah.
It's a dimmed it down variant where these ones like can have better, where it's
Yeah.
should be at the level of the Fortnite crew variant, but it's way not.
Exactly. You know.
It's
And
like
it's more expensive too. Like what you get out of it is barely shit for
Right.
what you're paying. My goodness. And then the fact that how many people freaking purchase GTA money just to freaking
Dude, I didn't know
have
why
more
people
money.
do that. That's
Like
so stupid.
I like if you're trying to compare it to Fortnite, I don't think you can compare it because with Fortnite you're actually getting skins, you're getting emotes, you're getting guns, you're getting specific
You're getting
things.
this, that, where you're not
You're getting a lot of things which you can use to play future seasons or what season you're on and anything for really, in any mode that you go on with the game. So it's not limited to just one specific map.
Or these one thing.
And you know, and specific cars, because once you get those cars, well then that's it. You got the car, so you know what I mean.
Like what's you get from here?
Right, like there's not going to be. I mean, you know, and the new cars they barely add any new ones at this point now.
Oh yeah, the online one basically has just died off.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
you know,
not
it's
where
it's just the enticitiveness of wanting to get it. It's just not good. Honestly.
Your excitement so literally has went down the trash. Like good.
It is, yeah. You know, it doesn't just have that same drive for it, really, per se. But people do it and they just freaking waste their
And
goddamn
it's
money on it.
basically not worth even doing that to give people.
Like I know my friend Guns. I'm gonna call you out, but I'm gonna call you out simply for the fact it's because you brag about how much GTA money you have.
God.
You have like freaking what was the number? I think you said you had 120 million plus or some shit. And I was like, what the hell?
Sir, I think you bought that money. You gotta put that back.
I'm like, God damn, brother. Like, and you're probably higher than that at this point. I don't even know, honestly, but Jesus Christ, I maybe got up to 10 million max, maybe 15, and that's as high as I ever got. I never got any higher than that, because because the second I would buy a new car and shit like that, it would fucking drain majority of them.
Seriously, who hurt you?
Literally.
Who hurt you to buy that much in that game? Who hurt you?
Is that or you just grind it so damn much to the point where it's freaking insanity to get that money?
I'm just gonna say, who hurt that?
And I know you definitely bought some GTA money for sure. I know some of it was definitely buying it.
Me, I never buy GTA. I would not. I would.
Neither do I. I don't see the enticement to do it.
I literally don't either. I find it completely pointless and dumb.
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather earn it instead of be like,
Right.
It's boring. Boring. The other way.
Yeah.
Like pass. Fuck.
Damn.
Fuck you, bitch, for switching your pawn lesson. Fuck you. Guess what? I ain't gonna let you win. I will literally rematch you without taking the loss, and I'll fuck you up.
But yeah, it's craziness at its finest with that. And that's honestly why I stopped playing it, because the motivation for it just completely I just lost interest, honestly.
The motivation went in the dumpster.
The rage, I couldn't maintain my rageness. I couldn't, because people kept killing me so many times. I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm done.
Yeah, it completely burnt itself out.
It just becomes annoying, honestly.
A chore. It becomes a chore to even enjoy the game.
Yeah.
And if a game becomes a chore to enjoy,
That's
it's
honestly,
not worth it.
yeah. That's honestly it. So, I mean, hopefully, pray to God, GTA 6 is not, oh Lord.
Yeah,
The next
basically.
GTA 5 where it freaking becomes a chore. I hope not, honestly. I hope they add more things to it to make it fun, to make it more, wanting to play, more motivation to want to grind, etc.
Exactly.
You do that, I'll grind the game forever. I mean, for real.
Give me that, I'll give you that one. Give me that one.
Right.
Give me that one.
So, and I know people are bitching about how long it's taking, but honestly, I'm not bitching. I think you gotta respect the fact that they're trying to make a quality product game, and they don't want to rush it out and have it be shit. And you gotta give the respect to that. You got to, because they're trying to make it the best that they can make it. And what's wrong with that? Nothing.
Exactly. I'd rather have a game that takes time instead of literally just getting a piece of fucking garbage.
Right. You people are, a lot of you guys are just freaking impatient. That's what it is. You're just freaking impatient. And you don't want to freaking wait.
It's like, we get the love of a game,
And if
but
we want...
it doesn't need to be so much of a love that you lose so much value.
You're right. And if you want it to be, crisp, and the graphics almost look realistic, and everything like that, and make that game feel like you're practically there, and have that real feel to it, it's going to take a long time to do it, you know, because you got to have the animators work with it and be with it and fix the bugs, fix the glitches, fix the, you know, put the contrast right, make it, you know, put the actual frame rate in there 100%, you know, I mean, all that stuff, you know, the animation part of it and everything like that to make it look like it's supposed to look, you know, and that all takes time. It's time consuming, tedious work, and then it all bases on how many employees you have under your belt. That's another thing. You know, if Rockstar wants to get their games out quicker, but yet still be 100% finished, they need to hire more people. Simple as that. You know, you need to expand your company more, make it bigger, so that way then you can have more people work on the game, so that way then the game gets quicker. You know, it gets done faster, right?
Anyways, I'm gonna get out and get my friends, so yeah, I've got my headset. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much, appreciate the 8 likes, thank you. That's pretty much the, situation. Hopefully it's a good final product in the end. That's all you can hope for.
Right.
I know they're not saying anything about the release date at the moment because they're trying to focus on getting it done. And that's what they want to do, which is smart.
Exactly.
Because they don't want to push it back, and I respect that. So they want to stay true to what they said. They said 2025. They want to keep it in that time frame. But yeah, that's what it all comes down to. Games take time to make, and if you want the product to get faster, quicker, or to get done faster, you need more people to work on it, and it'll go faster. Of course, you got to maintain that same level of quality.
Exactly.
But yeah, usually the more people that work on it, the faster it will go. The less people you have working on it, the longer it's going to take.
No, Mike, it'll take 4 minutes and 30 seconds, not 43 minutes.
Damn.
I don't think I want 43 minutes and 20 seconds on a Popeye.
No, I'll be dead.
Yeah. I think that'd be a burnt down place at that point.
Oh yeah. So appreciate the 8 likes. I'm gonna end the stream here. We hit the 2-hour mark. I think that was pretty solid. I appreciate you guys asking questions, though. It's a good conversation. Yes, we are going to see Captain America #4, Brave New World. I think is what it's called. We are going to see that movie. Do we have a lot of hype for it? Kind of, not really. It's kind of mid. You know, we hope it's good, but we're not. You know, we're not going over the top. You know, so that's kind of our thoughts on that. Maybe the next chat stream will go a little more into conversation with that movie and stuff like that. So, but nonetheless, I'm going to end this bad boy here, and I'm going to get on my system and maybe even get that NHL stream rocking for you guys. So yeah. So stay tuned. If you haven't left a like, appreciate it. Definitely do so. But we definitely crushed our milestone, so thank you. We'll definitely do another chat live stream next week for sure. So definitely do stay tuned for that, as it will be a fun one. you have a good night as well. Walking Dead. But your boy is not going to sleep, so we'll be up for a bit. So the grind continues. So stay tuned. And subscribe if you guys are new. So. And check out that new short that I uploaded on Megan 2.0. I finally got it up. And I did it correctly this time, so it's not blocked. So, Brian never stops. You got that right. So, like, subscribe. You guys are new. Would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Before I sign out, peace. Much love. Stay safe.